anymore. This was interesting. This happened today. You took me to a strip club today for the first time. And it was like 7 p.m.
It was 2 days ago.
That was 2 days ago?
Wasn't it? Was it today? Why are you pretending like it wasn't 2 days ago? It wasn't yesterday.
Fuck, I thought it was today.
It wasn't today.
Oh, it was yesterday.
It was last night. Well, I guess it was yesterday.
Okay, so you took me to a strip club.
Yeah.
It was like 7 p.m.
I thought you were trying to do some math to like trick the audience to thinking like this was recorded on a different day or something.
No.
And I'm like,
I just have no concept
Sorry.
of time. This is my first time going to a strip club.
right.
And it was like 7 p.m., so there was no one there. We paid to go in. It's like, what, it was like $20 a person, and there weren't even any dancers there. So we thought it was like closed.
We went in to hire some girls for a bit.
Yeah.
That's why we went in.
I should say that. We didn't just go to the strip club.
Yeah, I didn't just take David to a strip club. Jesus Christ.
No, we went to
People
go find.
don't think very highly of me.
We went to go find strippers.
Yeah.
For a specific bit.
Right. David wanted to bring strippers to go to his friend's parents' house, and we were having a hard time getting them. Right? We got a late start yesterday. We started till 4:00 yesterday.
So we went to go to the strip joint. What do you call it? Strip club. We went to the strip club, and then two girls came out. It was just me, you, and Trisha.
Yeah.
And two girls came out, and one of them started dancing on the pole. And I know I sound like I'm 10 years old describing this, but I mean, it was fucking mind-blowing, Jason. Her tits were out and everything.
Yeah, David turned into a completely different person. He's normally very calm and cool.
He
was like, hoo.
I felt like a fucking perv. I felt so weird.
Why?
Because it was just so crazy to me. I've never seen anything like it. And like the stripper pole, there were like chairs around the stripper pole. And like then there were like chairs behind the chairs.
Sure.
And like that's where I went. Like I went to go hang out kind of in the back.
Yeah.
And you sat right down in the chair, and you it's like you knew the stripper. You looked her right in her ass crack and were like, "Hey, we're filming a bit. Can you hang out with us later?" And I was like, and your girlfriend Trisha was there, and she was totally fine with it. And I was looking at her. I'm like, "Is that okay? Like, is it okay that it's that close?" And like everything was so fine. And this is the first time I've seen a stripper up close.
I put $4 down.
You put $4 down. It was fucking go time. And you made it seem so casual. And
Right.
she was like rubbing herself or whatever she was fucking doing. I don't know what she was doing.
Yeah.
And
Trisha?
No, not Trisha, the stripper. And she was like having a conversation with you, a serious conversation with you.
Yeah.
And like nothing was, and she was still doing her dance.
Right.
It was like if I went to go watch Michael Jordan play basketball and he was shooting free throws and talking to me about taxes. Like
Right.
It was fucking straight. I'm sorry I compared Michael Jordan to a stripper. It's fucked up. But it was really, really strange.
Greatest player of all time. That's fine.
Yeah. But no, it was crazy. And I left, and I was just like, I can't fucking believe I witnessed that. I don't know. How did you see me in that situation?
Yeah, I was shocked. It's so funny because I think of you as way older than you are, and then every once in a while you get in these situations.
I think of myself way younger than I am.
You do.
I always think of myself as 18. I don't know why I do that. But
that explains a lot.
Yeah, like a lot of the times, like when we talk about my age, I always think I'm a teenager. And then you fucking, like the other day, you made me feel really bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I was like, I'm just a kid. And you turn to me and you go, "You're fucking not a kid. Stop hiding behind that." And I go, "Fuck." And it's true because I'm not a kid. I'm 22. But like for some reason I still think I'm a kid because like I guess maybe I'm a YouTuber, so I'm like a little bitch. I don't know.
You're also like not into like really sex or drugs or any kind of vice.
Yeah.
So you're kind of pure still, and
I guess that's what
maybe
it is.
you never will be.
I'm telling you, I felt like the second I walked out of that strip club, I was gonna be put in handcuffs. Like I felt like I was doing the fucking dirtiest thing. And I'm just glad we got out of there alive.
I think once you have kids too,
it's more fun to go to strip clubs.
No. Like I looked at you just look at a body and you're just like, it just doesn't. You know what I mean? It's just like not a big deal. Like remember when I changed Jonah's diaper and his balls were out?
Yeah, and Jonah's a 24-year-old man.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be this big funny bit for the vlog. I'm like, "Jason, go change Jonah's diaper." And Jason changed his diaper in like maybe 20 seconds. And he's like, "Now what?" And I'm like, "Okay, never mind."
Yeah, it's just not a big deal. Or maybe I'm just really gross. I don't know.
No, but Trisha was telling me that you guys go to the strip club by yourselves. Like you and Trisha go. And there was one point.
Once.
Yeah, and there was one point where you were grabbing the stripper's tit. And you were talking about how much you wanted to have sex with her. This is what Trisha told me.
Yeah, I heard her say that to you.
Is that true?
It might have been.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
You did that in front of your girlfriend? That's just so insane to me. Like, I've never. That's insane.
We have to remember who I'm dating.
I understand that, but that's
It's not every girl's like that.
But she seems like she'll be insecure about you talking to a girl at the Wendy's counter and you ordering food. But then when it's a stripper with her vagina in your face, she has no problem. Like, it blows my mind. She's very insecure, but also super secure at the same. That's actually the best way to describe Trisha. She's the most secure and insecure person ever.
Yeah.
She's like the best of both worlds.
She's like two people.
Yeah. She's like two people.
Well, she said that last night. She was like, well, if anyone bought you strippers, I'd be so mad. And I'm like, you offered to buy me strippers. Well, that's different if I buy them for you. I'm like, what's the difference if David buys them or you buy them?
Speaking of buying things, getting tickets.